Now that we are in 2023, we are going to be seeing the emergence of new cryptocurrencies. And with the bear market that happened last year, it's been creating a lot of opportunity for people during the past months to be working behind the scenes in preparations for the next bull run. So today I'm going to be talking about GWINK, or more specifically, we're going to be putting the primary focus on GWINK as they are getting ready to do a pre-sale, and how that kind of relates back over to GWINK, the whole ecosystem of what they're trying to build. This is a sponsored video. I just want to make that clear for everyone. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own point of view. I highly encourage you guys to go do your own research. I'll have a link to this down in the description below. So you're going to be able to find out more through their website, through their social medias. You guys can go join their communities and ask them more questions and details on this as well. And with that being said, let's go ahead and dive on into the news. First up is their social media over on Twitter. Their account handle is @GWINKfinance. A little over 4,000 followers. Their account's been around since June of last year. And with the pre-sale coming up for that of the GWINK, let's go over some of the key details with that. GWINK aims to become the first decentralized social network, a free platform that protects creators' intellectual property, censorship resistant, and has an automatic payment/prize system, a new concept that can benefit the growing DeFi sector, focusing on services that provide real value to the end user and help support the token's price valuation. There's a couple ways that they have that going on with these various tokens associated with this. GWINK's model will add additional income from these services to the project by enabling buyback reserves, liquidity injections, and investments. As you guys can see on this page, which is through Presale, that is where the pre-sale for the Genesis GWINK, also known as GWINK, is going to be taking place. Their total supply is 50 million GWINK. This is 2.5% of the official GWINK token. So if we hop on over here, you see on the GWINKnomics, the GWINK token having a max supply of 2 billion right there. And also what's interesting is that GWINK can be traded as well as it can be farmed. And also GWINK can be traded one-to-one with GWINK after the pre-sale has ended. As far as for the GWINK launch price itself, that is going to be largely dependent upon what is happening with the fair launch. So in this little pause of the video that they have, which is tied in with the pink sale, I highly recommend that if you guys want another perspective view, more in-depth analysis into this project, you can also check out their video, which is part of that pink sale page. But with this here, you see it says stage 2, because there's going to be multiple stages going throughout this fair launch for the pre-sale of these tokens. So there's going to be multiple stages through the pre-sale for this token. And at stage 2, this multiplier you guys can see is that, let's say for the fair launch, there's 10,000 BUSD. I know it says 10 point, but it's a different way it's displayed. So if you guys are a little confused by that, that's $10,000 or BUSD. They are referencing everything here in BUSD, and they're dealing specifically with BUSD throughout this process. So if they have raised $10,000 for the fair launch, then that would set the GWINK launch price at 0.0005. And that gives you an opportunity there of a 39 times multiplier. Token price at the ultimate target could be 585. So let me put it to you a little bit more simply. The less amount of people that get involved in the fair launch for this, the less amount of money that there's essentially brought to the table, the higher the potential is on returns for those people that got in the very beginning. This is pretty common knowledge when you think about any type of investment. The model that they're using, they're going through many different stages, and that's something that we don't typically see with other projects. Normally you have like a one-time fundraise and then it goes live. With them, they're actually doing this in multiple stages, and they're scaling things up accordingly throughout their design system. So I thought that was something that's very interesting with how they're approaching this, and they're trying to make this model be used to try and make the project be a little bit more sustainable. So again, the GWINK can be traded one-to-one with GWINK after the pre-sale ends. And so if you raised more money during the pre-sale, let's say 50,000 BUSD, then that would mean that the GWINK launch price will end up being 0.0026. You get the point. So the launch price goes up more and more depending upon how much money is actually raised during the fair launch. And in stage 2, that type of multiplier is less and less. However, you still have really good opportunities of returns overall. And this is largely dependent upon how many people participate within those early stages and then over the course of the project's run itself. So the token symbol is GWINK. Again, its name is Genesis Wink. These are some of the key highlights for the token itself. Of the GWINK, a soft cap is 10,000 BUSD. Let's go over some more details on this project. By the way, there is not going to be any minting on this. So it is what it is. For their website itself, it's winks.finance. Again, I'll have the link down in the description below. If you want to go through some of the traditional coverage basics of projects that I like to highlight, yes, this project does have an audit. They are KYC'd as well as they are doxed. So the audit is through CoinScope. I'll have a link to that down in the description below, and that can give you some more details on that as well. So they have that audit report. They have the KYC. So audited CoinScope has audited the contract, 2 minor, 8 passed. You can find out more details in regards to that. Then you also have the KYC element, which they have the certification through that. Opening the certification up there, you guys can see that they have a certificate as was just mentioned. And then as far as for the team themselves, they are doxed. Scrolling on down the page here, we can see our team and the different individuals. So you just simply hover over these images and it has the name of the individual, what their role is, and then a hyperlink that goes to some of their social medias. So if you guys wanted to look into some of these people more, you have some of them have links to their socials, some of them don't, but they still have their names, they still have their pictures. You can see that it's a pretty good sized team that's working behind this project on top of everything else. And just some of the frequently asked questions that they go over. It's my first time with cryptocurrencies and DeFi. Can you help me to understand how can I make a wallet and purchase tokens? They go over some of the basics with that. Is it anonymous to purchase services? Can I purchase token with credit card? And also I have questions about the pre-sale. Where can I find out more? And then if you guys have some more questions, they provide you with the option. You can go through to check out their documents. They have a Discord. They also have Telegram, and then the hyperlinks over to that as well. And then if you want to buy directly, it goes through the winks.finance. They have a buy section right there. They do have a roadmap as well, so just highlighting a little bit of this, and then I want to dive more behind the actual GWINK project itself. Their roadmap started in Q3 of 2022, so as was seen over on their Twitter account, with them being joined back in June of 2022, this roadmap here, Q3 of 2022, development audit of GWINK token, done. Development fixed price presale tokens, done. Development ICO smart contract, presale launch, launch of referral program. All of those are done. And yes, they do have a referral-based system. They also have giveaways going on. I'll share some more details of that in just a little bit. Then moving into the fourth quarter, which we just passed, launch of the giveaway program, launch of community photo contest, platform design, marketing planning, and then GWINK development. Now coming in for this first quarter where we're at right now, talking about marketing starting, GWINK pre-sale on Pink Sale, which is happening over the course of the next couple days, GWINK listed on PancakeSwap, GWINK yield farming, platform alpha version development, launch of Wink Space Night live events, launch of bounty competitions, CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko listings. And then it goes on to Q2 for 2023, platform beta version development, mobile applications development, NFT marketplace development. Yes, they do want to get involved with more in the NFT market space as well. Company incorporation, influencers, brands, partnerships. And then of course in Q4, highlighting some of the key elements for their end goal of the year: platform public beta launch, mobile applications launch, users acquisition, global pre-sale finalization, launch of NFT marketplace, deliver of prizes, referral, giveaway, airdrop, bounty, deliver of booster NFTs to introduce pre-sale holders, listing on PancakeSwap and centralized exchange, and launch of farm and staking pools. And then through their actual documents here, welcome to the GWINK universe. GWINK is a Web3 content creators driven project. GWINK aims to bring a new concept in DeFi space. We start from real use cases, setting up real services, and only after first profits, we will launch the official token to reward the investors. Our philosophy is to create only sustainable products, grow in healthy community, attract creators, and as automatic consequence be known by consumers. Only then we will launch a strong and liquid token. Big part of services profits will be used to support the token value with buyback reserve, liquidity injections, and investments. The project goal is to become the leading models, streamers, cosplayers, and artists ecosystem within 24 months from the rollout. So again, within a 2-year time span is what they're looking to aim for. We want to give to performers the chance to become famous and remembered as the pioneers of Web3 entertainment. As the project is based on 2 worlds, DeFi and services, we have to divide it into 2 websites. You have winks.finance for exchange tokens, buy, presale, farming, staking, etc. This website is made for investors, farmers, and has typical DeFi features suitable to everyone, even under 18, as no not safe for work contents are published there. Then you have winks.universe, which is in construction for not safe for work contents and services. This website is specific for consumers of services and performance. So that other one, the winks.universe one, that not safe for work, if you guys are not familiar with that term, essentially means like 18 and over. It's stuff that would be more involved in like the adult entertainment industry. So you got 2 different worlds they're saying here. Winks.finance, which is more family friendly, and then winks.universe, which is not so much family friendly. So think of it like that. Then their tokenomics, we already broke down some of the key basics behind this. So no tokens can be minted. Team tokens will be vested in 3 years. Incentive tokens will be used as farming and staking rewards for token holders. And then off of this, Wink has a unique pre-sale system made by 9 pre-sale tokens at fixed price, plus the Genesis token tradable and farmable. Every pre-sale token can be used to redeem Wink at 1-to-1 rate after pre-sale ends. And that GWINK token, tradable and farmable, Genesis Wink is a tradable token that will be launched on Presale, will be listed on PancakeSwap, will be tradable and farmable. The farm GWINK/BUSD will be publicized on various DEX aggregators to make the project be known by more investors. GWINK will follow the fixed prices pre-sale tokens and will value 30 cents at Wink launch, so it's very safe investment. And they go into more details here about with the BUSD. They show you some various comparisons. The pre-sale evolution, there will be some different phases throughout this, at which it'll suggest that there's a conveniency to sell GWINK and buy current pre-sale tokens. So you guys can see that there's a little separation of time there, that it gives you an opportunity to jump in on that. Convenience to buy GWINK as its price is under current pre-sale token. Of course, a lot of this is going to be dictated by what's going on inside of the market space over the course of the next year, because going into 2024, what do we have? We have the Bitcoin halving event. So they're trying to lay everything out with a little bit of an analysis of what's been going on in the market, what could be going on this year, and what would be potentially happening going into next year, and where those phases place everything for establishing themselves within the bear market, and then trying to ride that wave back up if things do move according to what analysis has been conducted. Okay, so then aside from that, as was briefly mentioned before, they do have things that are going on with pre-sale referrals. There's more detailed information through the documents page with this, so you have an opportunity to be able to make some extra off of referring other individuals with this. And then in addition to that, they also have some giveaways going on. So 2 giveaways available on the website, and I'll have a link to that in the description too. The first will give one prize of $100,000 paid in Wink token. The second will give 1,000 prizes of $300 paid in Wink tokens, huge chances to win. So you guys have a chance to find out more information about those through the giveaway links as well. And also just going back over here to the website, scrolling down, their website does have even more information. So if you guys wanted to find out more about what Wink and their whole ecosystem is about, you guys can check out their website there. They also talk more about the platform features and what they're trying to do with that. But this is already starting to get fairly long, and I don't want to overwhelm you guys. So I think this is a really good introduction, and you'll have the reference links to these different websites down in the description below, and they do have communities again over on Discord and in Telegram. So I recommend that if you want to learn more, you go check out those links, you check out the documents, and if you guys are interested in participating with this, the pre-sale for GWINK is going to be going up here in just the next couple days, and that is through Presale, and I will have a link to this down in the description. So that is right around the corner, guys. It's being labeled as Seifu. It has an audit. It's KYC'd. there you go. This is on the Binance Smart Chain. Again, this is a sponsored video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up, like button. God bless, and we will see you in the next episode.